Let me start recording.
Okay, sir.
So, what is our base concept? Our base concept is SAP-MM. Also, we can call it as P2P process, or we can call it as O2P process. Okay. So, P2P, what is P2P? Procure to pay, or we can call it as purchase to pay. What is O2P? Order to pay. Okay. So, in P2P process or O2P process, we have seen, right? We create some transactional data. If you want to create some transactional data, you must need master data. Without master data, you cannot create. Okay. So if you want to create master data, you need enterprise structure. So what master data we have in our SAP-MM? In our SAP-MM, we have material master, vendor master, info record, source list, quota arrangement, service master, and bill of material. These are different types of master data we have in our SAP-MM. For WM or for others, we do have different master data. For SD, we have like a customer master, and we have other data. Okay, so everyone will have, every functional module will have their own data. So our MM, we have material master, vendor master, info record, source list, quota arrangement, and service master, bill of material. And if you want to create master data, you must need enterprise structure. So without enterprise structure, you cannot proceed anything. So now we are in the process of, we already created enterprise structure, I think. Yeah, right. So we have created enterprise structure. We are in the process of creating master data. So let me log into SAP. Rekha, I'll give you backup class. Maybe you can join in the next batch, or okay, I will provide you the recording. So however it is possible, I will give you. Okay. So let me log into
So
SAP.
this is not starting first class, sir.
Not first class. First class means actually.
How many days?
Yeah, 3 classes it's done. Okay, 1 demo class, 3 classes it's done. So that recordings I will provide, and I will give you backup class for your doubts or clarifications. Or I will allow you to.
When, sir?
When do you want, Rekha? Actually, she said from Monday you are supposed to attend, right?
Yes, sir.
But you
but
are
2 days late now.
That recordings I will provide, that 2 days recordings. Okay, then backup classes. So you follow the recordings. If you don't understand any single point, I will give you backup class clarification. Okay, or I will.
Okay, sir. But how to install software?
Okay, that is I am telling. So download and installation, everything I will provide. Okay, software installation, server access, everything I will provide. No worries at all.
Hello, sir.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. Good evening. Tell me.
सर इंस्टॉलेशन किया है, लेकिन मेरा पूरा नहीं हुआ है सर. वो जो
क्या हुआ, डाउनलोड किया?
हाँ, डाउनलोड किया है.
इंस्टॉलेशन किया, इंस्टॉलेशन स्टेप्स दिया ना?
हाँ, डिस्क्रिप्टर आया, उसके बाद सर जो मशीन आईडी, सिस्टम आईडी, वो सब देने बोला.
No. First you downloaded in SAP.
हाँ सर, डाउनलोड.
Installation you have done. I have given installation.
Yes sir, installation done.
Once you install, then you provide the credentials which I have given. System ID, server access, and instance number, all these things. Then once you enter, then you click on that instance, then you will be able to log into your user ID. You can access the system.
Oh, sir, description ECC.
Anything, description, anything you can give. SAP-MM or your name also you can give. But
yes, sir.
That and all yesterday I covered, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I covered, right? Yesterday I gave very clear details. Again,
sir, system ID.
System ID, instance number, server, application server, you have to give as it is. Remaining means SAP router ID, you leave blank, and description you can give SAP-MM, anything. Okay, then you click on next, finish. Then
sir, I am share my page, sir, please. You
now everyone is waiting. What you did till 7 o'clock?
Just 1 minute, sir.
before 7, at least you could have to ask me, then I could have to help you. Now everyone is waiting, right?
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay. Or after 10 o'clock, I can connect.
No, sir. Because 10 o'clock I am in duty.
So you follow the steps. If it is not done, then we will see it.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You follow the steps. Very clear steps are there. So everyone able to do it. Okay. So what is our enterprise structure? To see enterprise structure, transaction code EC01, then structure, then navigation, then continue, then find. So what we have created? AB1. Huh?
AB1. Yes, sir.
Yes, AB1. Okay. So we have created company. Under company, we have defined company code AB1. Under company code AB1, we have defined plants AA1, AA2, AA3, AA4. Under each plant, we have defined storage locations. So we have defined purchase organizations, regular, standard, and reference, and we have assigned as per the requirement, and we have maintained controlling area, and we have created cost center, and we have assigned cost center to cost element. So those are all things we have done in enterprise structure. Okay, in enterprise structure, we have done all these things, right? Now we are in the process of creating master data. I told you, right? If you want to create transactional data, you must need master data. Without master data, you cannot create transactional data. In the same way, if you want to create master data, you must need enterprise structure. Without master data, you cannot create master. Without enterprise structure, you cannot create master data. Now you are ready with enterprise structure. Your company code is AB1. Now you can proceed to create master data. So what is master data? Guys, everything it is covered in study material also. So you no need to by heart all these descriptions, all these definitions. So you just follow the procedures. Okay. So for example, what is master data? It is a master file. It will give more information about that particular master record. Okay. It will give more information about that particular master record. Okay. So it will use enterprise level. Okay. It will use enterprise level means company code level, plant level, and you can use. And there are different types of master data. For example, first one, material master. So what is material master? So if you see material master, it will give more information about that particular material. So whatever the material, so the material properties. Okay, how do you measure the material? What is the material description? What is the material group? What is the different ways? Okay, so what is the shelf life data? Okay, what is the volume unit or net weight, gross weight? So all these things, what is the valuation? Okay, what is the update, all quantity update, value update, all these things we can check it in material master. So if you want to create material master, we have transaction code MM01. If you want to change existing material master, if you want to do any changes in the existing material master, transaction code MM02. MM03 is to display material master. Display material master. So for example, let me execute transaction code MM01. So if I execute, then you will understand. So I use /o. It means it will open additional session with the new transaction code MM01. Okay. So if I open new session, so it will open with something material master. Okay. So if I put this one also blank, and so if I try to, this one actually I have done a defaulted. So if I don't default, it will not be, it will be empty only. So for example, without enter any data, if I click on enter, what will happen? What will happen? System throws an error saying that enter a material type. So what is this meaning? So it means, so if you want to create a material master, the material type is mandatory. It is a prerequisite. So you have to enter the material type. So where is that material type? Here, system, it is user friendly SAP. So where do you want to enter? That also it will be pointed automatically. Okay. Now you have to enter material type. So what is this material type actually? So what material types you are able to see here? So there are so many material types. Okay, so in this list, some are customized one, it means created by the users, and some are standard. So some material types are standard, some material types are customized and created one. So how do you create, or how do you create copy material types? What are all the standard, what are all the created one? So that you need to understand. So first you need to go through more details about this. You should be able to create material type. You should be ready with material type, then only you will come to create. Okay, so first I will fulfill the prerequisite first. Okay, so material type. Okay, so material. So guys, subject I will take it into a sequence way, then it will be easy you to practice. Okay, you can understand very clearly. So that is my intention. So I will first clear about the prerequisite. I should be ready with the prerequisite, then I can continue with the creation. So first I will create material type. So material. So what is this material type? So there are different material types you can see in the drop down. Okay, so first time, if you see like without code, if you see only descriptions, so how do you see? For example, sometimes, okay, sometimes for some users it will not show the code. So that time what you have to do, so there is refresh problem every time, so you have to execute transaction code. Now if you see, there will be only descriptions, no codes. So previous case you see with the code under a description, but now it is showing only description. So Chandra, you are moving your cursor and it is writing here. So how I will remove this one? Let me start sharing once again. Okay, so you can see my screen, right? Now, for example, if for anyone, if it is showing only description without the code, so you have to do some configuration here, some settings here. So customize local layout settings options. Okay, go to interaction design. Under interaction design, visualization, you have to select option show keys within the drop down list. So now if you want to put it in a sort sequence also, you can put ascending order, descending order also, you can put sort also. Okay, apply now, then okay, now you will be able to understand with your code. Okay, you get with your code. Okay, because sometimes both are same. Okay, here for example, if you see, so finished product, so which is yours? So if you have a code, then you will understand which is yours. But if it is only description, you may confuse which is yours. So to avoid that, you have to get code also. So if you don't get code with code, so you do this customization. Okay, now where do you create material type? So how do you create material type? So to create a material type, we have one more transaction code. Let's say OMS2. Transaction code is OMS2. You can go now directly OMS2. So here, whatever you will see here, okay, whatever you will see here, so all these things, it is there here. So you will create here, that will be displayed here. Okay, so how do you create? So if you want to navigate to this path also, you can navigate, guys. So how do you navigate? SPRO, transaction code SPRO, SAP reference IMG. You can enter transaction code OMS2 directly, or you can come navigation also, SPRO, SAP reference IMG, then logistics general. So you can see logistics general. Under logistics general, you see material master. Under material master, you have basic settings, and material types. Under material types, define attributes of material types. So you will see same screen, OMS2. When you execute OMS2, This is also same screen. So here basically material type, it is a 1 to 4 digit alphanumeric. It can be only alphabets, or you can see alphanumeric combination also. It can be alphanumeric. So like that you can have some material types. So you see some sort of material types, but what are all the standard, what are all the customized or created one? So you need to have list. You have to by heart this list. Okay, so standard material types are, let's say, ROH. ROH means raw material. FERT, finished product. Okay, and HALB, semi-finished product, and DIEM, services, and HAWA, trading goods, and we have UNBW, non-valuated stock. UNBW, it means non-valuated stock, and NLAG, non-stock material. There is no abbreviation, there is no full form, guys. So how I am reading, you also have to by heart like this. Okay, there are 10 to 11 material types standard. So from 10 to 11 only, as per your requirement, you will copy and you will use it. So that I will explain what are all the properties we have to take care. Okay, now, okay, ROH, raw material, FERT, finished product, HALB, semi-finished product, DIEM, services, HAWA, trading goods, UNBW, non-valuated stock, NLAG, non-stock material, PIPE, pipeline handling material, VERP, packaging material, and we have LIEH, returnable transport packaging material, RTP material, and we have ERS, spare parts, spare parts. So 10 to 11 we have. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11. Okay, guys, any disturbance, any noise? Now it is fine, right? ERSA, spare parts. Okay, so these are all the standard material types. So you have to by heart it. You have to.
Sir, please, sir, repeat the name again.
Yeah, no problem. I'll read it. So ROH, raw material, FERT, finished product, HALB, semi-finished product, DIEM, services, HAWA, trading goods, UNBW, non-valuated stock, NLAG, non-stock material, pipe, PIP, pipeline handling material, VERP, packaging material, LIEH, RTP material, returnable transport packaging material, and ERSA, spare parts. So these are all standard material types. I will show here also. So same thing I will show here. First, what I have said, let's say ROH. So ROH, it is raw material. Okay, and we have, so they copied some raw materials and they created, these are all created one. So standard is this one. From this they copied all these things. Okay, and let's say FERT, finished product. Okay, and we have sorry, HALB, semi-finished product, and we have HAWA. Okay, HALB, HAWA, trading goods, and we have PIPE, pipeline, PIPE, pipeline, and we have UNBW, non-valuated stock, and VERP is not the VERP, packaging materials. Okay, and we have some more. Okay, NLAG, non-stock material, and LEIH, RTP material, returnable transport packaging material. So these are all. Okay, these are all standard material types. So we have to by heart it. Okay, you need to by heart it. So for example, how people are creating. So in your real time also, how you will create. Okay, suppose, so creating the material type, it is completely consultant role activity. Okay, creating material type, it is completely consultant role activity. Okay, and create a material or change material, it is end user activity. So you need to configure the material type, then only he will be able to create or he will be able to change the material master. Okay, so first you have to give configuration or customization for the material type, so you must be able to do it. So how do you do it? So first, suppose I want to create ROH. So what I will do, I'll just copy from standard. So as per the requirement, whatever, suppose they want to create one pipeline. Okay, so you can copy from pipeline or you can use directly standard. Okay, or if they wanted to do non-validated stock, okay, you can copy or you can use standard direct. Okay, so like that. So how do you copy? Select the record, click on copy as, click on copy as. Now, so this is 1 to 4 digit alphanumeric. It can be only 1 digit or up to 4 digit. It can be only alphabets or only numericals or combination also. So let's say I want to create R99. R99. It will be unique. It will not allow duplicate. Just I create R99. Okay, R99 somebody created, so I cannot create. Let's say R01. Okay, R01 also somebody created. Let's say R05. Yes, nobody created, so I'm able to create. So this is free text. Any text you can enter. Even you can enter your name also. How you want to, you can text it. Okay, so this is free text. Now I am just copying. So here, whatever it is there in ROH standard, it is everything copying to my material type R05. So now my R05 is ready. Now I just save it. So I created R05. Now I want to use it. So where do I use? In the material master. So if you see now, maybe it will be not there because there is a refresh problem. R05. You have to execute transaction code once again. Transaction code is to create material master MM01. Now you can see R05, it's came. Whatever you created over there, it is coming here. Okay, so like that you can use it. So in R05, what are all the functions I have maintained? For example, I have copied from standard. So now I want to discuss about functions of material type. So what are the functions? So if you open that, okay, if you go through the details, so you can see, so this part you can ignore. Okay, this part you can ignore, we can come across later. Then this part you can see user departments. So what user departments we have? Like work scheduling, accounting, classification, MRP, purchasing, so and so we have. So if I select all, so by default it is automatically all are selected because I copied from ROH. In ROH it is selected all. So in my R05 also it is selected. So if I don't select all, okay, so for example now it is selected, right? If I selected means now my situation is I can able to see all the views related to views over there. So I can able to see all the views. For example, I will deselect all, default it. So I am able to see basic data 1, basic data 2. Why I am able to see? Because I have selected basic data here. So I have selected basic data here. So I am able to see here basic data 1, basic data 2. I have selected here MRP. So based on MRP, so I am able to see MRP1, MRP2, MRP3, MRP4. And I have selected here, let's say sales. So sales related, sales organization data 1, sales organization data 2, general plant data sales, I am able to see it here. So what I mean to say, whatever the user departments you selected here, respective views, it is available here to maintain data. So I will prove it. So now I will deselect all just to show you. I selected only warehouse management and remaining I am just deselecting just to show you. Okay, and I will save it. Okay. Okay, so if there is any warning, just click on enter from keyboard, it will skip, then it will save. Now I selected only warehouse management and remaining I just deselected. I deselected only warehouse management I selected. Now what views you will be able to see here? Warehouse management related views only you will be able to see it here. So for example, let me execute once again. Refresh problem is there. Okay, so now if I select views, so I can see only two views, warehouse management 1, warehouse management 2. What about all other previous one? Previous one means the basic data one or sales related views, or we have so many, right? So all these things it is not showing. Why it is not showing? Because you have deselected here.